Spiritual preparation for bride price. You notice that a bride price is not about money. It's not about cash. It's not about going to dish money to the bride's family and then you go. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey of personal preparation. It's a journey of spiritual preparation. It's a journey of mental preparation. It's a journey of cultural preparation. It's a holistic thing. In this episode, I want to share with African men who have not paid bride price on spiritual aspect. Number one, agree with your wife-to-be or the bride on the religious affiliation. As an ordained minister of African Inland Church, Kenya, I have witnessed couples to be break because of this simple thing. However, let me not, vilify, or let me not, look down upon the concept of spiritual element, but you need to agree on the spiritual affiliation or religious affiliation. This is whereby in many times you find, let me use an example of a Protestant. The groom, for example, is a Protestant, and the bride comes from the, Roman Catholic Church. There are areas and moments when at family level, we need to compromise. You need to agree once you marry and join together in holy matrimony or join together as a couple, where will you be going? My humble submission is that you need to agree on which church, or if it is, if you are a Muslim or Hindu or Buddha, you need to agree the locale, the location. You need to agree on the religious, site or place or church or mosque, or, if it is Bhagavad Gita, you see, the Hinduism and Buddhism or any other religious affiliation, you need to agree. Many a times, it is the bride who submits to the groom's, religious affiliation. But I don't want to dictate on that. Number two, agree on the presiding minister for your, your D-Day, your function. If it is only matrimony or whether it is civil marriage or customary, agree on the presiding minister. I have seen many a times that couples to be disagree on, they disagree on who is going to be the presiding minister. And then there's a tug of war. Does he or she come from the groom's family or the bride's family? Many a times in African context, I would advise, however, I don't want to dictate, the presiding minister many a times comes from the, from the groom's family, because as early, even from the step one, the groom must show the leadership. Number three, many a times we say marry a fellow believer. Marry many a times, if it is interfaith, agree whether he or she is going to move from their former faith to the new as you join together. Many a times, if you are a Muslim, I would recommend marry a Muslim. If it is a Christian, marry a Christian. If it is Hindu, Buddhism, or, whichever, agree on that so that there is no discrepancy. Remember, the goal of marriage is to see the family one, growing, glowing, and serving. Then the other aspect is the choice of the best couple. Consider age. Don't get a best couple who are your age mates. Many a times, what is a place of best couple? To mentor you, to coach you, to walk with you through the journey of marriage. But again, don't get a couple that is too old, that there's a gap when you are trying to reach them to nurture you. Then the faith factor. Look for people that are mature in faith, because faith is very integral at marriage level. If it is holy matrimony, but at this stage, compromise is the one. See how you can compromise in a way that you can read from the same script. Lastly, man is always the leader. Provide the leadership. Stand your ground. Show the way. Remember, man or the husband is the head of the family. Be the leader. See you in the next episode.